Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. Now, excuse me as I'm under the weather here. Now, everybody, a long, long time ago, I ran into a coin called XRP. The company holding it was Ripple. And for many hours, I watched plenty of YouTubes, videos, interviews, to learn that Ripple was in position to take over. Well, back then, that's what I believed. Then later on, as I continued my journey on this and kept digging and kept looking, I was more convinced and more convinced. The more YouTube I watched, the more convinced I was. But that's because at that time, I didn't take it upon myself to do my own investigation. I just sat there listening to multiple people speak about the same coin. And obviously, I was persuaded, being that, that particular coin was going to be all the money. So, again, I thought that XRP was going to be the main coin in order for anybody to do transactions through the banks. Funny enough, after tumbling across a few more videos, somebody had mentioned XPR. And we dug, and we dug. And I found a new love for XPR. And I went from loving XRP to liking XRP. Now, let me show you something, because there's a lot of things that people go crazy about. Okay? And this is this was one of the main things that I was also happy about. As you can see, we go here, and we can go, how many bank partnerships does Ripple have, right? And that was big. So what do we got here? This says the SEC hammers Ripple in black here, over 300 clients globally. And yes, I was jumping up and down. I was like, oh man, there's no other coin that has this type of partnerships. Now understand, Ripple is spending a lot of money making these partnerships, okay? They have heavy advertisement. You know, when you spend a lot of money on advertising, you have to make sure what you're really getting into. Okay? So, you really got to make sure you know what you're getting into. So, that being said, oopsie, people going crazy. All right? Partnerships. Oh, who's got partnerships 300 there? But then if you watched my video on Zelle, right? We know that Zelle has, let's look it up.
The Zelle network connects more than 1,800 financial institutions of all sizes, enabling consumers and businesses to send digital payments to people and businesses they know and trust with an eligible bank account in the U.S. Money is available directly in bank accounts, generally within minutes when the recipient is.
So as you can see, there's no word of Ripple connecting to Zelle at the moment, but there's another company called Metallicus, and I was really digging into them, okay? And I just did a video on Zelle, all right? Because there was at one point, if you watch the Simpsons episode, the coins that come out of the slot machine are inverted P's, okay? Regardless if you want to say B or P, if you look at it, you can tell that they got the slashes on top of the letter. As well as we've seen that Zelle has the same thing as well over here, okay? But again, this is the color of the rocket ship of the Bearable Guy 123. And if you believe that's XRP, then God bless, then XRP will go for you. But on this channel, we believe that it's XPR, okay? And again, people are bragging about the 300 partnerships that Ripple has, But nobody is talking about the 1,800 financial institutes of all sizes, all right? As Ripple wastes their energy going from bank to bank, trying to get this ecosystem in the right place, we have Metallicus not spending any money on advertising. And the people that don't know any better are the people that are complaining and the people are crying. Metallicus doesn't need to advertise. They're taking their money most likely and improving their products as a company should. Nobody wants to advertise a product that's not finally finished or that can get hacked. Okay? So there's going to be procedures and layers to this shit. All right? So as I believe that Metallicus most likely their announcement will probably be that they're connecting to Zelle, because why wouldn't they? Metal blockchain directly deals with banks. And if you have listened to some of the interviews, then you honestly understand where I'm coming from. And you understand what is going on. All right? Now, the rise of Zelle. You see, it's CBS, CNBC. I want to show you one more word that they use here that makes me really believe that Ripple's just going to be in the back burner. They'd probably be in the game, but they ain't going to be the number one gang. That's for sure. And you can say whatever you want, but none of yous are going to come with factual stuff or information or content that's going to debunk what I'm showing. End the story. Until you can, pay attention. If you can see the time up here as well. Hold on. Sorry, I was going to say, as you can see the time, it says 1:45. Again, with the 1 plus the 4, you got 55 again. 5-5. 5-5. Is it going to be something? Well, I guess we'll have to see. But the word I wanted to show you, right? This is a CBS series talking about Zelle, the rise of Zelle. All right? Go look it up. Watch the video. I'm not going to play it. It's very long. It's like 12 minutes, but I'm not going to play that. But this right here, okay? We're going to be Metallicus, not me, but Metallicus. In my opinion, what I believe, again, I'm not telling you 100%. I'm telling you 99.999999%, most likely, I believe that Metallicus will partner up with Zelle, and that will connect them to basically over 1,800 institutes, and that will blow the shit out of XRP and their partnerships. As they're going and traveling the world, going here, going there, Metallicus is just chilling in the cut. Like the tortoise and the hare race. As the bunny's bouncing around fastly and surely, trying to gain partnerships, we have the tortoise, the turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, right? Mutant Mayhem, M&M. Mutant Mayhem, M&M. If you didn't know, we're just chilling and just letting them tire themselves out while we become the next empire. And just making one simple connection to one mobile app, which will connect us to more than what we can even imagine. Anyway, this is why I am in to XPR. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you like, please show a little love at I Told You So WebAuth Wallet.